Deaths from fentanyl overdoses are going up at such an alarming rate in San Mateo County, even affecting kids as young as 10 years old.
Representatives from the county's health department presented an update on the trend to the board of directors this week. Our KRON4's Amanda Harry is live with us in the studio with more on what the officials are finding. Amanda?
The health department data shows that fentanyl is a big issue in San Mateo County and has been for some time. But now they're seeing more fentanyl-related problems among young people. More and more people in San Mateo County are dying from fentanyl-related overdose deaths. According to the county's health officials, in 2017, 90 people in the county died from illicit drug overdoses. Just 10% of those involved fentanyl. In 2021, 120 people died. 50% were attributed to fentanyl.
This public health crisis is of grave concern.
Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid. Mary Taylor Fullerton with the County Behavioral Health and Recovery Services says it's cheap to manufacture, easy to transport, and can easily be put in other substances because it's tasteless, colorless, and odorless. She helped present the data to the county board and says they're seeing it end up in more young people's hands.
It has become easier to obtain substances, illicit and substances online, so via social media platforms.
She says sometimes young people are looking for things like anxiety medication or something to help with academic performance, but end up getting something else.
We shared a couple stories yesterday of youth in San Mateo County who have died by fentanyl poisoning when they were obtaining substances they did not intend to ingest fentanyl, so unknowingly dying of fentanyl poisoning.
Taylor Fullerton says they want the board to continue to invest in prevention and harm reduction tools, including getting the drug naloxone to people who need it. It reverses the effects of opioids and will be over the counter soon.
Anybody we come in contact with who we feel is at risk of an opioid overdose or is using opioids or knows somebody, we want to put that in their hands. So things like naloxone, things like fentanyl test strips.
They also want to make resources available in more places.
This county's hosting a Pride event on June 10th. We just was in conversations today about how to make sure that we have these resources available at different events that we have coming as well.
State lawmakers held a hearing last week about the fentanyl crisis. Information released at that meeting shows the state has seen a rise in deaths attributed to fentanyl, from fewer than 800 deaths in 2018 to nearly 6,000 in 2021. In the studio, Amanda Harry, KRON4 News.